Hi, I'm Brittany Montez, and this is the Orlando Health News Review for June 15th. The 2022 Special Olympics USA Games came to a close on June 12th, and Orlando Health played a big part as the official medical team, giving the best in healthcare to the athletes. With more than 5,500 athletes and coaches from all 50 states in the Caribbean, plus 125,000 spectators, this event celebrated dedication and perseverance where everyone can champion for a more inclusive world. Highlights included the Executive Challenge, where Chief Medical Officer of the 2022 Special Olympics USA Games, Dr. Michael Jablonski, our Orlando Health sportscaster Malcolm, and former professional baseball outfielder Johnny Damon won the silver medal. Also, the 2022 Special Olympics USA Games Healthy Athletes Experience, which was presented by Orlando Health. And don't forget the incredible experiences had by the close to 1,000 Orlando Health team members who worked and volunteered at the Games, with 200 of those being nurses. And Orlando Health Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children and Orlando Health Winnie Palmer Hospital for Women and Babies have been recognized as Best Children's Hospitals for 2022-2023 by U.S. News & World Report, the global authority in hospital rankings and consumer advice. Tied for the #1 spot in Florida and the #8 in the Southeast region, the hospital system was awarded with designations in 5 specialties, including pediatric diabetes and endocrinology, neonatology, pediatric orthopedics, pediatric neurology and neurosurgery, and pediatric urology. The annual Best Children's Hospitals rankings and ratings, now in its 16th year, are designed to assist families and their doctors in making informed decisions about where to receive care for challenging health conditions. And business continuity means having a set plan to maintain continuous business operations during and after disruptive events, which could range from a planned LE downtime to a cyber attack. In the newest episode of the Emergency Management video series, we learn when and how to use a business continuity access PC. Check Swift to watch. And starting today, June 15th, Internet Explorer will no longer be an internet browser option on all devices at Orlando Health. Microsoft will end software support and updates for the desktop application. Team members are encouraged to use Microsoft Edge. If Internet Explorer is still needed for a program, team members can enable Internet Explorer mode in the Microsoft Edge settings. Head to Swift for those instructions. And we talked with Christy to hear about her department's outstanding culture and how their team embodies the Orlando Health Way by caring for and about each other as well as their patients and families.
My team embodies the Orlando Health Way in every way imaginable. They assure, they engage, unite with the patients and families each and every day while they're here. It's not uncommon on the trauma burn ICU for family members to have a completely normal experience with their loved ones, talking, walking, and then the next day they're in the hospital and they don't get to do that anymore. And so they're confused and they have questions. And my team works really hard to make sure that they assure the patient and family members about their loved one's care. They collaborate with the multidisciplinary team to make sure that all questions are answered and that they have an understanding of what's going on with their loved one so that maybe they can go home and sleep and know that we are going to take good care of their loved one.
Well, that's it for today's edition of the Orlando Health News Review. We'll see you next week.